Welcome everybody to Sonderling Inc. episode 45. My name is Sam Lander and I have some players.
I am Easeborn, and I will be playing Striggs, the Goblin Wizard.
I'm Holocall, playing the human paladin Holocall.
I'm Inter. I'm playing a young rogue called Horgold Wolf.
I am Vosk, and I am playing Vergerus, the elf sorcerer.
I am Xerder, playing Kiva Emberthorn, the kobold paladin.
And who would like to go over what happened last week?
Well,
Last week.
Nothing.
what?
Nothing, actually.
Now we prepped our ship and Kirsch flown over to Valoria. Get some help from there maybe, but probably not. Then we went to resupply, practice a little bit with the cannons, and then we waited for a couple of weeks to get ready for the fight in Uk. And when we were ready, we got a call for help. I forgot from where, but it was a temple.
Massa.
It is the month of Amber. And is the Temple of Massa. And alright. So, you guys get teleportation coordinates, get teleported. Should rename this one. And we'll move you there. So, you guys arrive in the lower left-hand corner there. It is, it's got like, there's a glowing teleportation circle as you come in. Here. And the room is well lit by some sort of magical light. You're not sure if somebody's like cast light on the wall or what. And you can hear a like regular thumping or booming sound in the background. Like every couple seconds you'd hear home. Home. So yeah, please move yourselves start up in this room. Or there-ish. We'll roll initiative relatively soon, but not quite yet. Because there's going to be a fight. Alright, so as you guys enter the next room up, there's like broken... well, okay, first things first. Against the back wall, there is a amber stone about the size of a fist. About the size of a pomegranate, I guess, really. It is glowing in the background, and every time you guys hear that thump sound, it like flashes momentarily brightly, and then like just there's a bright flash, and then it goes out. This is not to be registered as my character can't set up. Hold on, I'll see if I can fix that. Look. There is a way to do this. No, that's not it. Hollock. Experience, soldier, paladin. Yep, that's fine. There's a way to set it up in somebody's thing. And I don't...
Share with player.
Character sheets.
Yeah,
bio.
edit, and then share
Edit,
with player.
haha.
No, bio and info, then edit.
In player's journal, can be edited and controlled by... I don't know how to... I don't know how to do a thing. It's in Hollock's journal, and it can be edited and controlled by Hollock.
There you go.
Is that correct?
Make sure to save.
Okay. Try it again, Hollock. Picture doesn't load sharp for you.
It did now.
Okay.
It takes a little while, yeah.
So I really hope the Fog of War is working right, but we're gonna keep on. Anyway, so you
Seems to be
guys
working.
come into this room on the far left, and the um um oh man, I don't know where my brain's. There's like destroyed pews kind of arrayed out along the ground. Some of the better ones have some guys wearing armor. They're carrying spears. Kind of looking at each other nervously as you come through the door, and they kind of sigh in relief. Say, "Are you our backup?"
What's the status?
Well, there's something big trying to get into the temple. Other than that, we don't know.
Do we know from where?
We saw there was a magical portal opening up outside the temple. We immediately closed the doors, and locked everything down as tightly as we could. But that has, in the boom sound that happens again, has been going on for about an hour now.
Where is the boom sound coming?
It is coming from this direction.
Main gate?
Yeah, the guy points out through the double door, or through here. Says like, there's another room beyond these doors here, and then there's a set of double doors, and then there's another set of double doors, and the boom is like that's where it's coming from. That's where they're trying to get in.
Are there any back entrances?
3. We haven't heard anything yet near them, but that's what we got. That's what we know. Please tell me whatever it is, you guys can take care of it.
Let's first figure out what it is. Do I see somewhere that has like an inch diameter hole somewhere where my arcane eye can fit through?
So you guys can get anywhere in the exposed area. Take a couple minutes to go around. The short answer is there are holes, but they are warded against something. They're warded.
So I try to cast it, and I'll try and move it out, but I guess it stops at the.
Yeah, it stops at the words. Nothing can pass through. Also,
Interesting.
Did you figure out how to do it, Holic, or not? Holic the green, advanced. There's got to be a way to
do what? The +1 to everything?
Well, no, to give this token to Holic in a more real sense.
He can drag it on him himself.
The scrolls map when you pick up my token.
Field?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna delete these 2 tokens. Gonna drag Holic onto the map. Holic the green. Holic Hall. Oh. So he still counts as... Oh, no. Okay, Holic the green. Why didn't you appear? It's bugged! Sorry, Holic. Try adding your character again. Or adding your icon again. Holic the green. Huh. Anywho, we'll just have to deal with it as we deal with it. Braveheart. So you guys explore around a little bit. There's the big thumping sound is happening from this. I can see it on my screen.
Yeah, but we can't.
Right. You'll just have to remember 10 feet. I can always just let you know if you are within or without.
Yeah.
Anywho,
Is
but
this door unlocked?
all of the doors are unlocked. Anywhere in the revealed area. There are there's one guard at each of the side entrances. And there are 4 guards up at the front. Every time there's a thump, one of them reads off of a scroll. He casts a spell basically. So every few seconds you guys hear another thump, and this guy just pulls another scroll out and casts whatever spell is on the scroll. It, of course, incinerates itself after having been cast, and he is looking very tired. That is
Time to get ready.
this guy right here. Right. Anything else you guys want to ask before we roll initiative and you guys can start acting?
Can I ready a fireball?
You may. What is
For
your
if
trigger for casting it?
Making sure that I don't hit the building, so point it out like 20 feet.
Okay.
Darkness here. If I see enemies there.
Okay.
Should we just guard the other doors as well? Because I don't
Probably. But I'm good at bigger groups, so I thought it would be better in the center.
Yeah,
That's
me
where the
too,
noise
but
is coming from.
that's what bothering me.
All right, go ahead and add you guys' selves to an initiative.
Okay.
You can also put down the defense in the one room back, so everything has to go through us and can't surround
An
us. That
initiative
is
Pollock
of
not-
should be
zero, hello?
19.
I got it.
Yeah.
Kiva is 20. Horgold is 11.
Oh.
Striggs is all right. And you do not see. Try reloading the. Try logging out, logging back in, Hollock. It's broken again.
Technical difficulties.
Yep.
Please stand by.
All right. Is everybody in initiative order? There's 5 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Sort by descending. All right. The guard up here says, "Do you want me to stop? Do you want me to let him through?"
Sure.
Okay.
Get ready, though.
So, we're going to go ahead. It'll pass by. It'll be their turn. So on the guard's turn, he does not cast another spell, and he basically puts the spell scrolls away he had left. He's only got like 6 more of these, and he puts that into a pocket, pulls out a spear, and readies himself. All of the guards are getting ready. Are the spells only helping the front door? They are. Give me an Arcana check, Vergeros. It was helping the entire building. And you think every time that thump was happening, it was basically dropping most or all of the spell he was casting. Some sort of whole portal. Hey, he actually has a thingy now. All right, so Striggs, you are up. You have your spell prepared. Like, for me, it is. So you have your action held.
Yes.
After you, you guys hear another thump, and Everybody give me a perception check, please. All right. 20 is good enough. 10 is not. 2 is not. 1 is not. How do you have 0 in your perception skill, Horgold? Wow.
With no wisdom.
Apparently. So, Vergeros, you notice 2 things. First thing you notice is there is no immediate, like, there was this kind of the thump would happen, there would be this rebuild of magical energy, that there's a hiss in the background, or like a sense in the background that is now mostly gone. And you start hearing scratching at the door in front of you. Everybody else does notice the things. Okay. After that, Horgold, you're up.
Why not? Let's start casting that.
Okay. Oh, that's super fun. So
I'll
you could just
move.
do that. Duration 1 minute. So keep it track. That's 10 rounds. You can see in here on the plane you originated from, which is cast in shades of gray, and you can't see anything more than 60 feet away. You can only affect ethereal plane. At the end of each of your turns. Okay, so at the end of your turn, go ahead and roll your d20. To
First rolling the dice here, but nothing appears.
I did not see anything appear.
Not yet. Nope, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
So yes, you are now ethereal. You can see and hear from the plane you originated from. You can only affect other in the ethereal planes. Creatures that aren't there can't perceive you or interact with you. So Horgold vanishes. He cast a spell,
Horgold?
he moved around, and then he vanished.
He went poof.
He went poof.
Can I step outside?
If you are ethereal, maybe. You are on the ethereal plane. You can return to occupied space. At the start of your next turn, when you are on the ethereal plane, you can return to an unoccupied space within 10 feet of the space you vanished from. So, you can... No, it's at the end of your turn, you vanish. At the start of your next turn, you can move up to 10 feet in any direction from the current location, including outside the thing, if you want.
Yep.
And then reappear in the standard plane. All right. So, Vergeros, you're up.
I'm putting myself in a spot that I can see the door,
Yep.
not too close.
Sure.
And I am gonna ready. I heard them scratching, right?
Yep.
Okay, I send a message to my teammates that the back doors are under attack as well. And I'm readying a... just a sec. I ready a chromatic orb.
Okay.
With fire.
Okay.
Damage.
Sure.
To be thrown outside, just outside of the wall, so I don't hit the...
Sure.
At the sight of an enemy.
Sure. All right. So, group number 1. I'm going to move this to over here. Group number 1. Nope. Group number 2. Nope. Group number 3. Ooh. So you hear a thump a thump sound followed by a crack as you sense the like remainders of this spell like fail. Yes, Vergeros, you. And you see a hand come through the door and then rip the door off the hinges, revealing just outside this room. Reveal area.
That's not very nice.
You can see about like that. You see a couple of very dead individuals, one of which has his hand stuck through a door and is like shaking his hand. You can go ahead and launch your spell at Zombie 1 or Zombie 2.
It's chromatic orb.
Chromatic
Does
orb.
that have an impact outside a range? Or is that just one enemy?
I don't know. Put your chromatic orb spell in the thing. Chromatic orb, you hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature you can see within range. Fire. Use it level 1.
Yes.
So I think it's roll a spell attack.
Okay. It's first time I'm using it. That's really.
Yep. So yeah, roll to hit.
There you go.
Hits for 7 points of damage. Did you do the top one or the bottom one?
What do you mean?
There's you can see 2 zombies here. Or no, you can only actually see 1. Never mind, you did that one.
No, I can only see the one in the door, right?
Yep.
So 7 fire damage.
Okay, so you minus 7 enter. All right. So
I think the friends hear me firing the chromatic orb.
yeah, you they heard the crack of the door at the very least, because that was not quiet.
Okay.
All right. And now it's their turn. Top of the order. All right. So we have, how fast can you move? You senses 120 feet. Assume 30-foot movement unless otherwise said for a creature. Oh, speed, fly 40 feet. Okay. So let's do, how far are you? Okay. So you can get there. Or there. Or there. Do you have ranged? No, he doesn't. Okay. So we have and there. All right, so those 3 move there. The other 3 don't do anything else. All right. They do not have. Oh, never mind. You don't see those guys. They're invisible. Just ignore those guys. It's fine. Kiva, you're up. You have the very real sense that this door standing in front of you will not last very long.
I ready compelled duel against the first big, very dangerous creature that trundles through the door.
Okay. Can you pop that into the chat, please? Thank you. Make a wisdom saving throw on a failed save. They're compelled. Disadvantage on attack rolls within you. Must make wisdom saving throw on each attempt to move. Okay. Hollock, you're up.
Okay, doke. I think I will try to move back into the main hall.
Okay.
The door, is it open?
This door is open, or can be. That door is open. Yes, this door is open.
Then I will cast. Oh, wait, I have to read it.
You can also sprint for an extra movement.
Yes.
Oh, that's how far?
No,
An
another
extra
30.
movement.
Yeah, another 30.
And then I will cast.
You can either move
Oh,
60
no,
feet
no.
or you can cast
Yeah.
a spell.
Okay. Okay, then I'm done.
Okay. The guards are looking at each other very nervously, and they're shaking in their boots a bit at this point. Striggs, you're up. Still gonna hold on to your
Right.
spell?
Yes.
Okay. You can like shift position if you want.
I'll get a little bit closer.
Okay. Then it's their turn. They get a strength check with advantage, because they're a little smarter. That and that, a 12 plus. What is their strength? That's not the right one. There it is. Strength of +4, 16. All right. So you guys hear a shattering crack, and the top door here breaks open, so you can see out like that, hold on. Call it like that. See about that much. Mostly you see a couple big guys in front who look very rotted.
That one, for the moment, is big and dangerous.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so Striggs, you had a held spell. You see an enemy.
I will.
Okay. Toss your spell.
There are so many spells.
Well, okay, you had fireball.
There it is. Yes. Yeah, but it's in the list of all my spells and attack, basically. That's below average, sadly.
All right. What is the size of that? 20-foot radius?
20-foot radius.
Can you position a 20-foot radius where you wanted it to hit?
So, yeah, from there to there, basically, and that's the diameter.
Okay. So
Can I draw a circle?
Yeah, please draw a circle. I want to see who all you hit. There is a portal or some sort of thing right here. All right, so you hit all those guys. All right, so
actually bigger. Oh, well, it's fine.
Well, it matters.
Oh, okay. Then it's oh, I can't draw. It's so annoying to draw circles.
All right. It just
That's not a circle.
That is in fact not a circle. All right. Dexterity.
That's it. Correct. Great.
All right.
Perfect.
So what is the DC 18?
18, yes.
They take 20 damage if they fail.
Yes.
All right, so zombie the first. Zombie the second. Failed. Third. Failed. Fourth. Failed. Fifth. Failed. Sixth. Failed. Seventh. Failed. And eighth. Failed. All right, so everybody, all of these guys take 20. 20.
That's worth.
This guy. I mean, that's kind of what this sort of thing is for.
I
Yes.
am I wrong that you forgot one? I only count 8 rolls, and there are 9 normals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna roll it again. I think they're all gonna fail. Like, they almost have to crit. Actually, they do have to crit, so. Just gonna go. Nope.
Long live DC 18.
And then this guy, Ogre Zombie, again has to crit. Failed and failed.
Close.
All right,
That one was close, yeah.
and minus 20. All right, 65, 65.
Those were Constitution saves, though. But it's fine.
It
fine with
it failed. Those guys are okay. Doesn't matter. And
Top Ogre Zombie Wisdom saving throw DC 16.
DC 16 wisdom, you said? Wisdom. Why did it say in there? Why did it roll initiative?
Top one rolls disadvantage to attack anything but me.
Okay.
Also rolls disadvantage to attack me because protect from evil and
Right. All right, so that was their turn. Horgold, you're up. You can see a little bit up more this way.
Okay.
Yeah.
60 feet.
So that's gonna be my. No, let's do it safe. 10 feet movement, and then I'll pop back into existence.
On top of a zombie.
That's not possible, so that will be the closest space that I can pick.
There you go. Hey, you get to see everything out here now. Yep. Except for you can't see the 3 at the top because they're invisible.
Oh, the small ones.
The small ones are invisible.
Okay. I didn't see them in the ether plane as well.
I don't think that's
Ethereal.
how invisibility works.
Nope.
Yeah,
no,
they're not-
no, that's not true. But they could hide in the ethereal plane like me. So and then
Correct.
I see them.
Right, they were not hiding in the ethereal plane. They were invisible or are invisible.
Okay.
You didn't know that. They're just not there.
Yeah, you don't know that. They're just not there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage,
Okay, you do that.
and then I'm gonna use my standard action to cast haste.
Okay, choose a willing creature yourself. Speed is doubled and gains a +2 bonus to AC. Has advantage on dexterity saving throws. Engages an additional action at the end of each turn. Dash, disengage. Basically, you get another one of those. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal some more space since you can see more stuff. Go like that. You are
Darn
not
it.
ethereal.
I was hoping I was.
Yep, you are in fact not though. All right, Vergeros, you're up.
So I'm still only seeing that one behind the door.
You can see that there are 2 there, but basically yes.
Okay.
You can
Ah.
see. Basically, this one you have good line of sight on. This one has cover to you.
Okay. I'm going to throw a fireball.
Okay.
Kind of the same as Strix did outside, but I don't know how to draw a circle.
Tip,
Draw shape alt.
streaks. Pull down your circle.
Yeah, there you go. I apparently I can't grab it. Yeah, Strix, just pull down your circle on the outside
I'm
there.
trying.
So just outside every.
There you go.
Just it's not hitting the wall. Just
Right.
not hitting the walls. Okay.
Yep. All right, so saving throw. Everybody.
Just,
Hmm?
do I need to throw it or not? Yeah.
You don't need to
I
roll
got
an attack or anything.
Okay.
They get a chance at a saving throw.
Yeah, but you have to roll the damage
Yes, roll the damage.
and you have to know your AC.
No,
Yeah.
you-
Just a second.
You don't need the AC for fireball.
DC.
Yes, it's a DC 18.
Oh,
DC, sorry.
DC 18. Okay.
Misspoke.
And I'm casting it at a level 4 spell. By the way.
Okay. So you're doing
9
I just
D6.
cast it.
96.
There you go.
There we go. 34 damage.
That's better.
So you see two zombies. Like
39.
yeah, 39 damage. You see two zombies like ash out of existence. And the guard standing in front of you like breathes a kind of sigh of relief.
Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything else as a bonus action? I'm not...
You can, if you have a bonus action thing you can do that. Otherwise, you can move.
I'm not sure if I can. I can't do the spell magic anymore, right? That's a spell.
That's a spell, yes. I got it, Hollick.
I'm going to try to stay inside. So, how many squares was it I can move again? I'm not sure.
6.
30 feet. Okay, then I'm there.
Okay. It's now the Zombimens' turn. Zombimens' turn. All right. So they see a juicy rogue.
Lies.
They okay. They have a movement of 15, I think. Speed 20 feet. 20 feet. All right. So 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5,
I think I made a mistake.
10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's a lot of work.
5, 10, about there, about there, about there, and about there. All right. You have 6 attacks coming at you, Mr. Horgold. Slam. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Take 5 damage. 2. 13.
Miss.
3. 21.
Yep.
Hit for 4 more damage. 4.
Nope.
5.
Yep.
2 damage. 6.
Nope.
15.
Nope.
Okay. So you get hit a couple times. They went
11
thump, thump, thump,
damage.
thump. Oh, they had actually no. I don't think they actually get advantage because they're not intelligent. I don't know. Some of those guys had advantage and other ones didn't. Whatever. It's fine. It's, who all can see this point right here? You can. It's like daylight-ish outside.
Oh, then I can. Yes.
Yes. So everybody who isn't Vergeros can see. Yes. Everybody who isn't Vergeros can
Hollow
see.
can see as well.
Yeah. The door, unless he closed the doors behind him.
I did not.
Okay. So then, yes, he can see as well. So, you guys see, a skeletal head poke itself through the, portal.
The
And
scorched portal.
what's that?
The scorched portal.
Well, it's kind of like a magical thing.
Effect.
You're not exactly sure what it is. It doesn't look. It looks kind of like a mixture of teleportation circle and dimension door.
Right.
And he sees Strigg. Like he looks in. Like Striggs, he locks eyes with you, and then he kind of the skeletal face kind of sighs, and he like leaves. And through the portal comes a very large creature who I'm gonna get onto the. No, how do I get onto select the layers? GM overlay info. That one? Ha! Layer. Token layer. A rather beautiful woman comes through. She's like from the waistline up. Beautiful, if very large woman with 4 hands. And from the waist down is a snake. And and that is what happens at the end of that turn. Nope. There we go. All right, and you go ahead and add turn. Gonna go ahead and roll your initiative. Oh, really? That's no fun.
Right, at least it's not snake eyes.
Oh my. Plus dex, so that's a 7. 7. All right. Do. It is now Imp's turn. So, like that guy looked relieved, and then Vergeros, you see him like 3 creatures, flying creatures, like land on him and attempt to stab him with a thing, like their tails. Like he was relieved that suddenly there wasn't. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, whatever. Weren't
So I
zombies
can
outside.
see that now.
He's not. I don't know if he's dead or not. So sting. Hits, and hits.
I can see those 3 imps.
Yep. They appeared.
Okay. Yeah.
So they became not invisible when they attacked him.
Okay.
Taking a whole. He just like.
Constitution save though.
Oh, sure, I'll give him a Constitution save. That'll help out. How much damage did they do before the poison? 6, 7, and 6.
30,
Oh no. He doesn't even like
There you go.
two stingers in the chest and 1 in a leg, and he just goes down like oozing green fluid.
Great.
Do I recognize the creature?
Knowledge, religion. Oh, and these 3 guys also get to act. Hold on, they get 40 feet of movement. Snap to center. Oh, hey, that guy can reach. And Horgold,
Oh, God.
actually, they're flying. Can they occupy
Yes.
the same square as a zombie if they're flying?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Horgold.
Oh no.
Even my own party turns against me.
Hey.
20 to hit, 22 to hit, and an 18 to hit.
20 and 22.
So make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw. Twice, please. Oh, by the way, you now have 3 flying imps in the middle of the zombies. So save once, so you take half of 13, so 6. And save again. 12.
That's a little bit laggy.
Save second time, so you take half of 11 is 5. So you take 13 plus 11, 24 damage.
Wow.
So, do I know what creature it is? I got an 11.
An 11. It's some sort of fiend.
Okay, I message the party that there are some kind of invisible creatures.
Message is a spell
out of
that you
nowhere.
have to cast.
Okay, then never mind.
Hulk might hear you if you yell it.
Can I shout? Yeah, can I shout it?
Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to make the zombies do their thing on the other 2 doors. Nope and nope. Okay. So that's
Okay,
some
so I
bishop
shout. I shout to whoever can hear it. Invisible creature, some or fiend creature, or what was it?
yeah, a fiend.
Yeah, that.
All right. After the imp, Kiva, you're up. You hear a whole lot of screaming going on outside this building. It sounds a whole lot like Horgold, and you're not sure why.
Yes.
Move up and draw my sunblade,
Okay.
the hilt. Use bonus action to ignite the blade.
Yep.
So out of the hilt comes a fiery red flame. For those wanting a reference, think Thor of the guy from Game of Thrones with his flaming blade. Only no steel in the blade.
Right.
And spank that one with it.
Spank. All right. You gonna use your paladin, whatever it's called, smite ability, or just gonna hit him?
I'll throw in.
Normal smite is the only way you can do. The other ones are bonus actions.
I can do divine smites, and when I hit.
Okay. Well, roll your 2 hit.
26.
Yeah, you hit.
I'll throw in a level 1.
Okay. Doing
11, 31
31 damage.
radiant damage.
Yeah,
Well,
all
11
radiant.
all radiant.
And I'll spank him again.
Hits.
No spell slot this time.
Okay. Aww. So
12 more
more damage. You take a hunk out the side of this thing. It looks unconcerned. It's dumb. All right. Hulk, you heard Vergeros yelling about invisible fiends appearing down below you. And you just saw Kiva step up and take a hunk out of a zombie ogre, and you hear screaming outside of the building. Sounds an awful lot like Horgold.
Yeah. I think I will still do the thing I wanted to do here.
Okay. Do that thing you do.
Drawing is hard.
Agreed.
If I place a magic circle here, is the door on the left blocked?
Yes. No. You need to move it one more square to the right to block that door. Circle of protection against evil?
No. How do I post spells in chat?
I think you just
Usually click on
click
them.
on the name.
If I click, he asks what level I want to cast it. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Magic circle. Creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. Creature tries to use teleportation. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Oh, so it is the circle. So what creature type?
That's where it's unclear. It says I can pick any of them if I
Yeah, you
read it
choose
right.
one.
Or more.
Choose one or more of the
Oh.
following types of creatures.
Oh, well then choose whatever ones
All
you
of
want.
them.
All.
I don't know what we are facing, so I choose all of them.
Sure. That's fine.
So I want to block the small door, so I have to put it this way.
If you want to just block this, okay. So let me grab a hold of. Yeah. So if
I'm guessing those small doors.
that will block this, if you put it there, it will block this small door and half of this door.
Oh, that's fine by me.
Okay.
And I will cast it 4th level, so it stays there for an hour.
Okay, go for it.
2 hours if you cast it at 4th.
Yeah, if you cast it at 4th, it's 2 hours.
Ah, okay, then I will cast it at 3.
Okay, so an hour.
Yeah.
That's a lot of turns.
Okay, so that is up for an hour. All right. Guard's turn. So these guys, upon seeing what's going on out here, take a couple of solid steps backwards and are like, these guys are like coming out going, what's going on? Sounds bad. They're there. That guy's dead. Those guys are fine. The doors are still holding up. End of guard's turn. They did a lot of nothing. Ogre zombie. So he has a disadvantage on attacking you, right, Kiva?
All undead, fiends, aberrations, celestials, fae
Okay.
have disadvantage attacking.
I don't know how to make it roll with disadvantage, so I'll just roll it twice. Oh,
That's already twice.
it already
yeah.
it already does. So, well, there's two guys attacking you. So a 15 to hit and a 13 to hit.
Nope. And
The
no.
remainders of the doors have collapsed, though. So two ogre zombies swung at Akiva and missed. Strix.
Indeed.
It's kind of small.
What's that? Oh
It's
yes.
kind
Oh
of
yes.
small.
Accurate. All right, Strix, you're up.
So if I go and stand here, do I see Horgold? No.
No.
Well, I see bunch of people gathered there, right?
Yep.
That's what I do see. And I heard screams that sounded like Horgold.
Yep.
Okay, so I know to not get too close over there. So I'll make sure to only hit what I can see.
Okay.
I'll do another fireball.
Okay.
My circle is gone.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, we're never gonna need this again. That was dumb of me. Draw another circle. Also, what is this green line here?
Drawing aid if you want it.
There you go.
Can I select it and move it
Yep.
to what I can see? Be about what I can see.
Yep.
I think you could move it one more downwards, Steven.
Yeah, but that's not what I can see, and I'm not gonna
He-
overextend.
he's worried about hitting Horgold. For
Yes.
fair good reason. All right.
I mean, I'm not gonna plan on casting a default one, so
roll your damage.
that's not too much.
24 damage resistance. Okay, so
34.
she has 34. Okay.
Total,
really?
right?
All right. So dexterity saving throw for her. She has advantage. Passes, so she takes half of that and half of it again, because she has resisted it. 34 div 2 is 17.
Yep.
All right, thank you. All right, so Zombimen the first. Nope. Ogre Zomb. That was the Ogre Zombie.
-1.
So he took 34 damage, so he goes away. He took 34 damage, so he takes that much damage. All right, so now actual Zombimens. That's not the Zombimens. That is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whole lot of nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5. 5. So 1 ogre zombie and 5 regular zombies. You see ash. Basically, they're now piles of bones and burnt flesh.
The
Yay.
imp
The imp is unaffected.
there.
You don't know that, but hey Horgold, it's your turn. You got done surrounded,
Counts as
sir.
1.
Oh, and you saw a fireball go off like 5 feet from your face. Evaporated a bunch of zombies though, so not a bad thing necessarily.
Is Kiva in melee range of the big ogre?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll disengage
Okay.
and
Bonus action,
Move that.
yeet.
That's a bonus
You're gonna
action.
need to roll something to move through at least one zombie. Athletics, I believe it
Well-
is.
no. Well, then we're gonna do something. We're not gonna move through zombies.
Okay. Disengage followed by that.
Oh, it's I can disengage is your default moving speed. As a bonus action, I can do that.
Yep.
And my
Because
movement, my speed is doubled because of haste,
Right.
so I can move 60. So I can
Yep.
basically
Move.
avoid everybody.
Yep, you did. Good job. You done did do that.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna hit him,
Okay.
and because an ally is a melee attack, I got the sneak attack.
Yep. That hits. For how much damage?
For 41.
Okay. Was that a crit?
No.
Okay. Must make a Constitution saving throw DC +5 plus the damage taken. What damage did it just take? 30. He can't make it, so
41.
he has to crit. Did not crit. So you slice a ogre zombie in half, and now there's just piles of flesh on the ground.
Oh, darn it. Now the weapon does something, I think, or not.
9 life stealer. If you critical, you kill something, or have a chance to. So
Yeah, but it wasn't a crit.
no, that is gone. All right. Oh, it's her turn. Yes.
No, I still have.
Oh, right. You still have actions you can do, right?
Yeah, I
Movement.
still have an extra action, but
Oh, right.
I don't have movement left. Let's see, just a simple spell.
Okay.
Do the big one.
Chill touch. All right. Against.
It's a cantrip even, so.
What are you casting chill touch against?
Against that one.
Okay, I don't think you get your sneak.
No.
So
No, sorry, it's only 8. Yeah, sneak attack was still
8
unable.
damage. 15 to hit, misses.
Okay.
All right.
That was my turn.
Okie dokie. It is her turn.
Oh boy.
Oh no, she doesn't have 4 arms. She has 6 arms.
Oh.
Because you know 4 is not enough.
So she saw you kill, but she sees Kiva. She really doesn't like Kiva. Hold on. So she can move. What is her speed? Really wish that was more. Immunity's poison. I think it's 40 feet. Okay. Speed of 40. Yeah, she really wants to be. Yeah, that'll put her in range of 1 Kiva. So seeing the paladin, she decides to unload on the paladin. So she gets disadvantage on all attacks to you, right?
Hold on, I'll find the class ability and link its text in chat.
That would be great. Protection from evil and good. Oath until the spell ends. Okay, so you cast that on yourself at some point.
It's always
No.
active.
Always active.
It's always active for devotion paladin.
Okay. Creatures of those type, Fey, Fiend, and Undead, have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target creature. Also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. Okay. So she does have disadvantage on attacks against you. She gets 7 of them, though. So 1, 23 to hit. 2, 13, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a tail. All right, so 23, 13, 17, 12, 10, and 12, 14. Which one? What's your AC?
The first one succeeds because I have an AC of 19.
19.
Everything else.
All right, so take 13 slashing damage.
Yup.
And that is her turn. Virtuos, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost
Kie?
on the first imp I see, because I can see him if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, you can see them.
60
16 hits.
and 20 cold damage.
12. The +8 is for the crit.
Ah, 12,
12.
then.
So he takes 6.
Sorry.
So he looks frosty, but like definitely did some damage to it, but not as much as you thought you were hoping for. All right, you still have movement left if you want to do that. Oh, and they're all looking at you with like glee at this point.
I'm going to.
And you can enter that circle if you want.
Yes,
That
I know.
circle will not be in effect. I didn't read it right. 10 actions to cast that thing.
Oh, if you want to do something else, or we can start a counter.
There's battle will be over in 10 rounds, I think. I hope.
Can I just go through this door and close the door, or does that count as an action closing it?
You can't like block it. You can't like lock it or anything, but you can just physically close the door.
Okay, so I'm going through, I'm closing the door, and then I'm going to here. And I think I can stand here even, but I'll open this door so I still can see when this door opens.
Okay.
If that makes any sense.
Yep. Hulk, if you
So this door is closed, and this door is open.
Right. It is now their turn. So, you don't have to cast that spell slot if you don't want to have.
I don't do that. It's stupid to stand there for 10 rounds.
Yeah. It's Imp's turn. All right, they have a fly speed of 40. What is it?
What is it? Deleted myself from the board.
Well, that's not great. Draw a line. No, not draw a line. Measure a line. All right.
I think I was there, right?
So that's 40 there. So you see, Verdros, you see an imp like push the door open and come through it, and he's looking for you, and then he finds you. Okay. Oh, they have. Yeah, no, they're gonna keep right on moving towards you. Can't attack, but oh yeah, 30 feet. Imp the foist, Imp the second, and Imp the thoid. These three. I'll move that zombie out of the way. They were happy to go after Horgold before, so they're gonna continue to go after Horgold now. He's there. And sting. 12, 23, 10.
1.
Okay. Take 5 plus a save, please.
Was wisdom?
Constitution.
Poison.
Constitution.
DC 11. So take half of that, so take 10 total damage. All right, Kiva, you're up.
Thing tried to stab me. Thing.
Oh, it succeeded at stabbing you, but it swung at you a whole lot.
Yeah, I didn't like that. She gets stabbed back.
Go for it.
And because pack tactics, advantage.
Yup. 24 hits. What is your initiative? Oh, I don't know what your initiative was, Hollock.
He was between me and no, between Kiva and the
Guards.
helpers in the. Yeah.
So put yourself in at like 14, Hulk.
Is she a fiend
do I do?
or an
Knowledge religion. $16. She is a fiend. All right, so
let's pump in second level into a divine.
we'll put you at 14. I added you to the queue, Hulk. So doing 20 to 31 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. She kind of looks like she looks at the radiant blade into her side, and then she narrows her eyes at you.
And she gets sliced again.
Yup. That hits.
Another second level spell slot goes in.
Okay. 34 damage.
Yep. 34 radiant.
All right.
Yep. That's my turn.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. She gets a parry action.
Legendary actions, heat.
First one was, what was the hit? 24. Parry gives a plus. Still hits. Okay.
That's as reaction, right?
Yeah, that's as a reaction.
Yeah. That means you can freely run away from her now.
To do
Not
so.
so sure I want to.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. So she parried it. She attempted to parry her first hit and failed. That would be an action. All right. Hulk, you're up.
Alright, I will. Do I see the imp, right?
You see the imps, yes.
And can I move through with Jaros to this place?
Yep, you can.
And then I will attack the top one.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, where is it? Everything is new here.
Yep. 18 will hit.
And that's how much?
That's with Divine Smite enabled.
Improved Divine Smite. The one that does not cost spell slots.
Interesting.
So, yep, that imp evaporates in a scream.
I can use my second attack to attack the one on the right.
You may.
I clicked the thing. Nothing is happening.
It's really
Is it
slow
lag?
today. Click it again. Click it again.
I bet if I click again, it spams it.
There we go.
It is.
22 will hit. Yeah, no, that guy is also. So you stab through, and the imp evaporates around the end of your spear.
Then that is my turn.
Okie dokie. Guards get a turn. They, let's see. They're just gonna stand right there, do a whole lot of nothing, cause you guys got this, and so it's fine, right? Right? They're not looking too confident. Striggs, your turn.
Okay, so how far up are these imps, if at all?
They're flying like chest level.
So I cannot move into the space.
Yeah, chest level to Horgold.
Well, then I could technically move into that space.
Yes.
Okay. I'll move here,
Okay.
and I'll be casting something.
Okay. Okay, what are you casting?
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam, a sunbeam. Okay.
Why is it not explained?
I don't know.
Free. Let me copy the text. I can't. Edit. Include spell description on. There we go. If it's
DC 18
passing through,
Constitution save.
it's 26 damage though.
Yes, 26 damage. A beam of brilliant light flashes out from your hand in a 5-foot wide, 60-foot long line. Okay. Draw your 5-foot wide line. So you're hitting those 3 zombies and the Merilith.
Right.
So she gets a save with advantage.
Yeah, if she's not undead or ooze, she doesn't get disadvantage.
Oh, she's not undead or ooze. She passed her save, so she takes half. Blinded until you're successful. Takes half as much damage and isn't blinded by the spell. All right.
Yep.
Minus 13. Evaporate. I'm not even gonna bother rolling for those 3 because they don't have anything. All right. Oh, and she's looking mad at you now, by the way.
Why
So
is everyone mad at?
Horgold,
But
you're up.
but I should be friend because I have gem. No.
I gonna swing a sword with advantage.
Sure.
So I use my inspiration for that.
You have advantage?
Oh,
Holy
no needed.
crap! Holy crap!
Hey, Christian. That means the life stealer.
All right. Yep. So how
Yeah.
much?
Let's first do the damage, and let's
Yeah.
see what we still have
So,
left.
50. 61 plus
63?
12 is
12,
What?
73.
70. Yeah, 73.
Right. Yeah. Correct.
Okay. She needs to make a save because she took more than 50 points of damage in a hit. What does the 9 live stealer say?
If you have fewer than 100 hit points left, you need to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so Constitution saving throw for the 9 live
Oh.
stealer.
Undead is immune.
She's not undead.
Okay.
So
It's dead.
That's
so you describe how you kill this Merilith. Because you killed her. Real dead.
I just all the hits and all the stupid mistakes I made earlier on today just got me angry, and I just slice her up from top to bottom in one big swing.
Is the 9 life stealer a dagger or a
Sword.
It's a short sword
okay?
that you guys have had for a year at this point and barely ever used. All right, so yeah, so you cleft her from stem to stern, like flailing, uncoordinated arms flailing all over, the tails like lashing out, and yeah, with that event, I'm not even gonna make you make a roll to not get slashed and hit by stuff. You guys managed to like keep yourselves out of the way, and like there's this cloven in twain snake lady lying on the ground in front of you now. It would have been her turn, but she ain't got a turn no more. Vergeros, you're
I've
up.
got an action left.
Oh, you have an action left. Well, do your action left, and then it'll be Vergeros' turn.
And then he still
I'll-
needs to roll.
No, I don't need to roll anymore. That failed. I'm gonna hit the thing behind me.
Okay, aim for an imp.
Yeah, in 5 feet, so that did it roll?
I haven't seen it yet.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, for some reason it's really, really slow today.
Chat works, but
Chat works, but no rolls yet.
no roll.
The rolls are really slow indeed.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, all 3 of them probably.
So 31 hits. No.
Oh, 4. Yeah, just the top one.
Yeah, the one just directly above you, right?
Yeah, the
No,
31.
Yes.
The first hit.
Yeah, the first one. They all hit probably, but if the first one is.
Yeah, correct. But
first.
just the imp directly to your up, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. That-
So you slash and the imp evaporates around your sword as it passes through it. Now Vergeros, your turn.
I'm gonna disengage there.
Go for it.
Let me check. I've had it with imps. I'm just doing this.
Why are the zombies not in the thing?
On that one imp, the 3. Wait. why
3d4
doesn't the
plus
one-
3.
It doesn't. Okay. It doesn't want to do it.
There's 2
Do I
of
need to
them.
do another one? Come on. Yeah.
There you go.
So. So 12 damage on that one imp.
Force damage.
Yeah, so the first
And-
couple bolts hit it, and then the third one blasts it into smithers parts, and it evaporates.
Okay. And at the moment I destroy the imp, I just do this for funsies.
Bonus action. Oh, you have wings now.
And I fly
can fly.
towards here.
Okay. Zombimens get a turn.
Can they
Yes,
finally
I can-
burst open the...
Shh, don't give him hints.
Do. That's a solid nope. That's a solid nope. All right. Zombimens can move. I'm gonna go ahead and delete her just to get her out of the way.
I'm gonna die.
5, 10. Oh, hey. 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right about there. All right. So one zombie swings at you. Striggs.
Great.
16 to hit you.
Lost for
Yes.
Take 5 damage.
That's manageable.
Apparently, I didn't go a square too much. Sorry.
That's fine.
Can I still move 1 square extra?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever.
Okay, thank you.
Imps. They're gonna stab you with tails. Sting. 18 and 22 will hit.
Yep.
Roll 2 Constitution saves, please. The 11 is good enough. So
Both
I am
succeed
close to
because-
someone. Don't I get
Oh,
bonus to something?
oh,
+3 because
+3.
so both of them save.
Yay.
Whew. So taking 6. Okay, so 5 and 4 is 9, plus 6 is 15, plus 8 is 23 damage.
Okay.
I have a question about that. Does that stack? Like if you were in the influence of Hollock and Kiva together,
I
do
think
you get a plus?
don't they have different effects? I thought their thingy was different.
I have the same aura
Oh.
only, but I have 1 extra with a warning.
Then no, it would be whichever one is better.
So that one imp is still on top of me?
Oh yeah, it just stabbed down at you with its tail. It didn't see the importance of moving. Kiva, you're up. You have a zombie in front of you, an imp is flying over Strigg's head, stabbing at it. And there's another imp flying next to Striggs, also stabbing at him.
Phone
Do some
ringing.
fun.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, sorry about that. Phone all of a sudden decided I couldn't silence it while it was. Zombimens
Okay.
slash.
I mean, don't roll a 1. You didn't roll a 1. Zombimen is
no
like,
damage needed.
it burned into. It had 2 HP.
Wow.
My dueling bonus alone killed.
Yep.
And imp above Strig.
Okay, go for it.
Slow.
25 will hit.
I'll just for the fun of it dump a first level spell slot into it.
Okay. Yeah, it evaporates about half. Like your blade touches it and starts passing through it, and it's already gone before your blade finishes this small creature's. Like,
do I get damage
size.
from the molten ashes?
Nope. It like evaporates. It doesn't. It's not ashes. It's like nothing.
Okay. Just disappears.
Yeah, it just disappears. Any more actions,
Doesn't
Kiva?
feel so good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Hollock, you're up.
Oh, no enemies to see, I think.
Nope.
No enemies to hear.
You hear fighting going on out the front door.
And into the north it's quiet.
Perception. Give me your perception.
It's lagging again. Oh,
You hear like the guards like calling out to each other. They haven't broken through yet. They're you like stuff about the doors are holding. Hold on, stay on target. Basically, you hear the scratching of the zombies at the doors, the thumping of the zombies against the doors to the north. The thumping of something against the doors to the north.
I think he even heard the mice in the barrels in the storage.
Right? All right.
Move and dash.
Yep. Guard's turn. They're feeling a little bolder since like they've watched you guys just murder things. Snap to center. How far can they move?
Murder big things.
20. Oh, he can get there. Yeah. So he like climbs on top of the Merilith corpse and swings at the Zombimen that's there. That. Roll, please. Come on, do it. Could actually close that now. Please. Roll, please.
You can do it. Roll 20. Just roll it again, and it will appear twice.
That's what I did.
Oh.
All right, roll 20.
What do you want to roll?
Let's roll a d20 plus 3. D20. Oh, come on. It can't even just let me just roll the dice. There it goes.
Oh.
15 will hit. So slow.
Yeah, it's terrible. I tried rolling as well. It's still busy.
It's thinking real hard.
Is it because more people are playing on Roll20?
Quite
Very
possibly.
likely.
All right. So it hit for 7 damage. Yeah, no. Zombie goes down.
Nice.
So he moves here. He moves there. And he moves there. The other guards don't do much. These guys are moving this way, just generally. Good enough. All right, so that's their turn. Striggs, you're up.
So, I can move to the other side of this imp without provoking attack.
Yes, you can move there without provoking attack.
And I'll raise my hand. I'll do my sunbeam again.
Okay.
Since you can, it's a 1 minute. Oh wait, no, I forgot. I had to do something. I probably failed. Oh, I had to roll. That's a problem.
Isn't it
I
a
had to
save?
roll a Constitution save for a concentration spell.
Oh,
Since Sunbeam is a concentration spell. That's not rolling.
that
Oh, there you go.
did no. You're fine.
I took a lot of damage. Am I
What?
fine?
What? Okay, pop the text of sun. What? Why is it a concentration?
Sunbeam is a concentration spell. Now let me hear. Sunbeam. Basically, every round while I have it on, I can keep casting it as an action
Really?
for a minute.
That is
Yeah.
amazing. All right, so you
It
took.
is. It's a level 6 spell.
How much damage did you take?
Let's see. I went from 50 to 25, so about 28, I think. Yeah, 28 damage total, but over multiple
But
attacks.
you need to do 2 saves.
Yep,
One
one.
that succeeds. One with DC 11. No, DC 10 actually.
5 plus. Yeah.
Because it's 10 or half, whichever
Yep.
is higher.
That's a critical fail, so it fails.
So you did not maintain your sunbeam.
Correct. Then I'm going to do something else. Something I'll probably never do.
Well,
Pull
if
out
you're
a spear.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna do something you never do.
And I'll attack.
Okay.
Will it probably miss?
You miss.
That's because I'm not used to this.
You
Oh,
also
also
true story.
defeat the radius thingy.
What?
Hmm?
The Spirit of Earth thingy that you gave us.
Yes.
It has an effect.
It doesn't because you guys don't have the fire spear anymore.
Oh, that was only when you have multiples. Okay.
Yes.
Good. I'll remove it from the text.
All right, so you missed.
Correct.
Horgold, your turn.
What
Oh, we forgot to been rolling your thingy.
thingy?
Your phasing.
Oh, that failed once.
Oh,
So then it's
Nope.
over.
No.
I didn't realize that.
Not?
It's over when you use an action to end it, or 1 minute.
Huh.
I thought it was over when I failed once.
Well,
Nope.
whatever.
It's just
we can
you don't
handle it
blink
from
out.
here on.
I still have rounds left then.
Yep. Do you still have rounds of haste left?
Yes.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
round 7, so I used 3 rounds already.
Okay. Kill this poor imp.
I'm gonna kill that poor imp.
Stop his suffering.
He's looking less confident. If you can tell on the face of a fiend what confident looks like.
Don't we see more
on,
in this
roll.
direction, by the way?
There we go.
Yeah, that hits. And does more than enough. Okay, so imp evaporates.
Then I'll move to the next one.
Okay. You still have an action left, right?
Yeah. Haste to actions.
You kill a zombie.
And
Wait,
then if
hold
I
on.
disappear or
That's not... No, hold on. You may not have actually killed him.
Oh. 11, sorry, no sneak attack.
Oh, so you definitely didn't kill him. Can I control...
Yeah,
Z?
yeah, no sneak
Okay.
attack.
So,
It's
11.
something that I need to take on and off all the time.
All right. Yeah, no, it's fine. Just... All right, so zombie is not dead, in fact.
And I phase out, yay.
So you phase out of existence. So you guys see Horgold disappear again. Oh, so all of you, when that imp died, you see the portal that was right about here. Like, there's kind of a crash of thunder, and it just kind of collapses.
Do I
Understandable.
recognize that crash of thunder? Do
Uh,
I know what that means?
give me an Arcana roll.
Same for me?
Yeah, sure. Same for you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Horgold,
god.
yes. Vergeros, no. Striggs, no. All right. So Horgold, you're pretty sure that the existence of that portal was tied to the existence of the imps.
Seems
Yes.
logical.
As a hell spellcaster, not a really spellcaster, I'm not going to rely that information because I gather that real spellcasters has that already.
Oh, the shade. All right, Vergeros, you're up.
I'm moving up to there. And I am... Where is it? Readying a... Boom, boom, boom.
How do you do polygon reveal?
It's the different tool.
I know, but
And then click, 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 and then right click to reveal.
click, click. Oh, okay.
I am readying a cantrip firebolt on the left or the right door, whichever one is being breached the first.
Pick.
Or when I see an enemy.
He's to say you're. Sure. I'll let you do that.
Okay.
All
So
right.
if I see an enemy, I just throw a firebolt at.
Yes.
Okay.
Reveal area. Plug in reveal. Doom. 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 All right. I need to figure out how to do the like light thing. Anyway, Verdros is holding
Dynamic
things.
lighting.
Zombies are doing their thing. The
Trying
doors are
to
getting
breach.
weaker. Ooh. Group 1. Here, Verdros, you hear a crunch, and you see the zombies. Oopsie, nope, wrong thing. Reveal area. You see a Zombimen right over here, and you see another Zombiman just below him, and they're tearing the door to shreds at this point. Firebolt.
Yeah, wrong thingy. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Make sure for rolls an attack here.
Shit. 24 to hit
That'll hit.
on the top one,
Sure.
and it hits 10 fire
For 10 fire damage.
damage.
All right. So you punch a hole through the center of the zombie, which doesn't, like kill it, but he doesn't have a spine anymore. And you also hear a crunch at the other end of the hallway moments later, and you see the other door opening up.
Why can't you just wait until I'm ready with the first door?
All right.
I shout at the other zombies. Wait a second.
All right. Other zombies' turn. Step up and munch. Step up and munch. Okay, you're
To who?
gone. To you.
Not there.
Blinks out of existence.
Oh right, never mind. Well, I forgot that you evaporated. There
So
and
they're slashing to
there.
nowhere.
So first one was against the guard. Second one, hey Kiva, does the 22 hit you?
Yeah.
Take 6 points of zombie damage.
Zombie
3.
damage.
Thank you.
Oh, 3 points of zombie damage. And the guards have. Oh no, guard managed to shuffle off the attack. All right, Kiva, you're up. Damage coming from a zombie, Vergeros.
Basically become zombie. Then you get zombie
Roll
damage.
to hit the one right ahead of me.
Yeah, it hits. You and your stinging pack tactics, and kills it.
19 damage.
And
24 for the second one.
also hits.
15 damage.
Does not kill it. Takes like a huge chunk out of it. It's like there's the spine left in the back, but there's nothing left other than the spine in like the center of its belly. Can a 1 hit? No. 1 is always a miss.
But
That's
He
what,
got an
technically.
advantage.
If you have a minus of a +1 or a -1 to hit and you roll a 2, then you can technically.
Yes. All right. After the zombie, after Kiva, Hollock, you're up. You can see zombies on your left and right, down the hallway.
Yay.
Yeah, Kiva it has pack tactics because she's a kobold. Always gets advantage if she has a friend within 5 feet. Oh, hey, you can get there.
Somehow I bugged the arrow, it sticks.
Yep, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
I attack the top zombie.
Okay, go for it. Yeah. No, it's dead.
and I will attack the bottom zombie.
It is also very dead. Yeah, it's just chunk chunk. The 2 zombies go down.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. After oh hey, it's guard turn.
Guard.
He's going to step up. Stabbity, 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 stabbity. Crit.
Crit. Wow.
8 damage.
Good job, guard.
Hey, he did some work.
Then he got killed.
I mean, he might end up getting killed, but he did some work. All right. The other guards. Oh, hey, he's gonna attack and hit for 6 damage. He's gonna step up and attack and hit and kill it. Oh no, he. How much damage do you do? 6 damage. Zombie makes a Constitution saving throw and succeeds. Zombie is at 1 HP. The guard steps up, swings, and misses. No, that's a hit. For 8 damage, zombie makes a Constitution saving throw and passes it and is still up. Can you make it there? Yep, you can. Other guard steps up, takes a attack, hits. 5 damage. Zombie makes Constitution saving throw. Oh, and fails. So,
Tactics.
so stab, stab, stab. Finally killed it. Like there was lots of spears in that zombie before it finally fell over.
Yeah.
All right. Guard Striggs, you're up.
I have 2 questions. One,
Yes.
could I hear that the door was broken over on the top side?
Yes.
2, chain lightning. Can I select which targets? And oh, that's not the description, because it doesn't automatically include that for some reason.
Still a nice hit though.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There we go.
Create a bolt of
Better hit.
lightning,
But
to a target you see-
technically, I'm wondering if it can,
You
if I can
choose.
choose 1 bolt or 2 bolts not to hit anything.
So, you create a bolt of lightning that arcs towards a target of your choice. You can see
This.
3
this
bolts to as many as 3 other targets. So, you hit a target and then you choose up to 3 other targets to hit again. So you can
You
choose-
can't hit a bolt, cannot hit a target twice. So.
Correct. You can only hit each target once.
But hey, I just want to attack these 2.
Yes.
So
You can let the third one display to an object or such, because you can.
no, I
the
hit
to- oh,
one, then 1 bolt to another one, and then the other one just on the ground somewhere here.
Yeah, target can be a creature or an object, so you can hit the ground.
Yes. All right. So DC 18 dexterity save.
Yes, long live saves that I don't have to roll attacks. Oh my god. Hey,
and the
that's
second
one.
one.
That's half damage though.
So he takes
Still 25.
42 half
Yeah,
is
so-
21.
21.
Okay. The second one failed. It is he needs to make a DC 40 Constitution save, so he needs to roll a 20. He failed. So he is eliminated. And he was the one at turn. All right. Yeah. Okay. Horgold, you're up.
I wonder what Strix is doing up there.
Well, you move your 10 feet, and then you can move your normal stuff. So
I think
you appear, and then you can do your movement.
Yeah, that's another 10 feet, so there's still lots left.
Yep.
I'll change to my bow.
Okay.
Is that an action?
If
or minor?
you draw is I always consider it like a movement, and you can do it as part of another movement. But like drawing and putting away. So if you want to put away your other weapon and draw your bow, that would be an action. If you want to just drop a weapon and pull out another weapon, that's basically you can do that as part of the
No, I
movement.
just sheet it away, slowly take my bow and shoot.
Okay. Because you have an extra action.
Yes.
All right. Shoot your bow.
Why not?
Why not?
Just use haste.
Will hit. You get sneak because he's next to another guy.
Yes.
All right, so I need to roll a whole lot
36.
of Constitution. No. So you thunk this arrow into the back of the zombie's head, and the zombie collapses to the ground. And we are out of initiative because everything is dead. That is
I
it.
smile at
Let's see.
Strix.
What you said? Do what?
I smile at him.
Oh, okay. I
say
smile back,
to
I
the
guess.
guards- I say to the guards, they did a very well good. They killed a zombie. What?
How do you say it though?
I'm saying it genuinely. It's a good job. It's not that
Oh
they've
yeah,
done
it sounded
nothing.
sarcastically.
I would never be sarcastic.
they're like looking relieved. A couple of the guards are like looking at the remnants of doors, and trying to figure out a way if they can like piece them back together, repair them and stuff.
I want to go investigate where the portal thing was. Want to make
I
sure
want
it's
to go to the portal.
All right.
I'll go with him.
So you guys head out to the portal spot on the ground. Give me investigate or perception, whichever one is better.
and no, not not.
Can that be a 14 on the dice plus 10? That's 24. on
Yes.
Final result.
Yes, it
Is
may.
that perception or arcana?
Investigation.
In perception or investigation.
Yeah, investigation.
Where is investigation?
It's under intelligence.
Oh, there. It's perception.
So Striggs, you're like, aha, and you dig around in the dirt a little bit, and you pick up a small piece of jet from the ground. Give me an Arcana roll, please. Horgold, you spot it. Actually, no, Horgold got higher. Horgold, you find a small piece of jet on the ground.
I point it out, not touching it.
All right.
Okay, I'm going arcana as well because I can see it.
Yeah, any of you can now roll Arcana.
Bad rolls.
So this is a the stone is magical. It is conjuration magic, and it looks with a 25 Arcana, 16 Arcana, it looks broken. Like the conjuration magic was part of this is like, I guess, leaking out of it or leaching out of it, or is just like you can watch it to kind of diminish. Like detect magic shows you like the magic slowly like going away out of this.
Right.
But
I'll just
conjuration.
stow it away. Make sure that it doesn't become magical. Oh wait, I put it in the quiver. There's a slot for it, right?
Yes, you can
There you
go in
go.
the bullet spot.
There we go.
I'm going to take a look where we entered to that's a teleportation circle on the ground as well, I think, right?
Um,
Or am I wrong here?
it is in fact a teleportation circle. It's not a permanent one.
So I can't look at the sigil to learn that sigil.
You think the sigil would change, or if it's in the process of being maintained, so you could learn the sigil, yes.
Okay, then I'm learning the sigil.
Yeah.
And I'm asking the guards if they know anything more about any other sigils. Because someone needs to maintain it.
The one of the guards has like a sheaf of spell scrolls that have teleportation circle on them, and he says, well, these were made for me. I can keep casting. She told me to keep casting it every day. Like once a day when I get up for breakfast, I walk over there and cast it again.
Okay, so they're making a permanent one. So how long has he been doing it? I ask him.
It is the second. This is day 3.
Oh, so he just started out.
He has
because it needs a year to cast it permanently.
a quick count. He has 26 more scrolls.
So in about
It
a month, he can make Zed do that, or he's supplied for about a month.
Yeah. Does that mean she comes back every month?
We just got here a couple 3 days ago. There was a wizard who teleported us here, and then or rather, there was a wizard who arrived here and cast the teleportation circle, and then let us know, like on the other end, what to use for symbols, and then we came through.
Do you perhaps know the name of this wizard? Because I'm interested.
She said her name was Magda.
Oh. Okay. Thank you for the information.
He nods. Why is she important?
It's an acquaintance of us, so yeah. If it's hers, if it is her who made it, then it's okay. I just wanted to be sure it was a friendly person who made it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's who it was. So I'm glad it was a friend, because she's she like had us like all like our troop gather up, and you're talking to like the commander of these guys. Had our troop gather up and said we'd be here for about a month, and to send somebody through the circle if we were ever like noticed anything strange going on. Wow, that beating, and you were always also almost bloodied. Wow. Anyway, so
I am always bloodied.
you are always bloodied. They kind of look at you guys, and then they're like, "Can you guys fix the doors somehow? Because we would like to have doors. Because if we hadn't had doors, we wouldn't have been here by the time you guys arrived."
Can I use prestidigitation and
Mending earlier, yeah.
I have mending to make them.
So you're gonna need mending.
I'm gonna
I'm
start
gonna make a lot
working
of
on.
mending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can manage to figure things out to repair the door.
Yeah, does anybody knows how to fix some broken hinges? The doors are always open.
Mending can also break that. Mend that.
So
Mending is a solution for everything.
Mending is the solution for everything.
Takes a few minutes.
I get some pitons for the hinges.
To break his
And I'll
tear
use
is
chain-
no
I'll
longer
use-
than 1 foot in any dimension. So you're able
I'll-
to repair most of the doors, like the top and bottom doors, or you're able to repair with mending. The doors in the front, they were shattered. Like the big double doors here, they were shattered.
Can we use the wood from these benches to make new doors?
I point at my wrist where there is no watch or something, but just pointing at it with my other.
Yes, you can use the benches and stuff to make other doors. Crafting something or other.
Kiva uses carpenter tools.
Hey, there you go. 16. Yep, you make doors.
You make doors.
They
not,
are
not as substantial as the ones that were there, but doors.
yes. They keep the cold out or the warm.
I'll use my chromatic orb on fire to weld the hinges back together in the correct position.
All right. Yeah, you guys are able to restore this
And I
place to
use
some level of protection.
And I use prestidigitation to clean all the burn scored marks.
All right.
So everything looks nice again.
Like this takes by the time you guys are done, it's been a few hours. The guards all kind of breathe a sigh of relief as nothing else, like the other shoe doesn't drop. And they're like, the body of the Merilith is still outside, by the way.
I go
Don't.
inspect.
What is the Merilith? Is it a fiend? And don't fiends always return back to their home dimension when they die?
The Merilith is in fact a fiend, and they should, to your knowledge.
Can I make sure she
Investigation.
dead?
She's very like there's nothing alive in her. Like
I investigate the body.
split in two. Give me an investigation roll, please.
That's gonna be a 24.
Gonna be...
Oh, because lucky thing or whatever it is.
Reliable talents.
Oh, there you go. So with a 24, you find on her chest that was like next to where your blade cut, so right next to it, you see a tattoo on her chest. Give me an Arcana roll. Anybody who he points this out to?
I ask Strix over.
Okay then.
So this is a Vergeros feels left out. So this is a the tattoo is a spell that basically makes her native to with a 20 yeah, you got a 24. Makes her effectively makes her a native to this current plane.
Right.
So something like protect the circle of protection that Hollick wanted to do earlier, because she is technically native to this plane, would not completely bar her either inside or outside of that circle. She would have disadvantage, or would still affect her, but it would not act as the same sort of bar against passage that it normally would.
So it's kind of like an extended summon spell, basically.
Permanent.
Right.
And
do we want to copy this in my spell book? It takes a while.
it's gonna say it's up to you.
At least you can
It's
make a drawing of it, so we can
it's
show it to other people.
it's really easy to like. You could destroy it really easily by like now that she's dead by just basically cutting through it. But
I would suggest to not. Because fiends in their home plane, if they die in their home plane, they stay dead, correct? Do I know this?
do you knowledge religion? 17? Yeah, good enough. So the fiend that has died on their native plane is dead. A fiend that dies like after having been summoned or otherwise brought to a different plane or teleported or plane shifted or whatever to a different plane, just returns to their native plane. So because the reason she's not evaporating and like just like all of the imps did is because she died on her native plane.
There you go. So if you remove that, this is not our native plane anymore, and she might evaporate and still be alive.
That already.
You're not sure. Like you've never. This is not something you've ever encountered before, so
Just don't destroy it.
it could work either way.
She's dead already. That's my character's convention. Doesn't matter.
Like eventually the body will rot and the magic would be destroyed at that point, no matter what.
Right.
Insight check for you two.
That's a 10.
Okay. Striggs.
Oh no, that's a 7. I'm not trained into it.
Right. So Striggs, with a 15, if you happen to, want a Merilith zombie, you would use this sort of thing to kill the Merilith and then bring it back as a zombie or other undead. Zombie or vampire or,
And she was a zombie or a vampire? No, right?
No, she was a fiend. She was well alive.
So I make a quick drawing of the thing, not actually copying it in my spell book, just a quick drawing to show other people, and destroy it.
All right. So you destroy this drawing, or you destroy this tattoo.
Yes.
This is something like after having studied it this long, this was something that she would have either had to have been completely knocked out for or consented to. Like, there's no way that she could have had this done to her against her will. Like somebody struggling could throw the lines off because it's fairly
I just don't want her to.
Right.
I just don't want her to come back.
So you stab a knife into this drawing and then like cut through it a couple times, and then the body starts evaporating.
Good enough.
So thinking back to the last time you guys ran into fiends, there was one of them that also didn't evaporate until one of you went like ham on it and started chopping it to bits. You're like, oh yeah, we probably accidentally just cut off the thing.
Makes sense.
So
cut up the tattoo.
Yep. So one Merilith corpse is now evaporated out of this plane of existence. And you're not sure, like, you don't know if she will arrive at her nominal plane of existence alive or dead. Like, that's not something you guys can know.
She's dead. I'm sure of it.
Horgold is very convinced that she was going to be dead.
All right, and I think we will go ahead and wrap up there. Good one session combat. So, thank you everybody for joining in. Get to play with your how powerful you actually are, and that was actually a little easier than the Kobold Fight Club told me it was going to be. So actually, that's kind of fun. So anyway, thank you for playing. It's been great having you here, and thanks everybody for watching. Bye.